everybody, welcome to Unbox with us, and today we'll be unboxing the Revoltech Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. This is the Amazing Yamaguchi series. So we'll quickly look at the box. I also have my Figma of Todoroki here. I don't have the box, unfortunately. It's been opened already. But I'll give it a quick comparison if you want to see that as well. So let's look at this box quickly. You can see the different heads, the faces. You could change the hair. It's a much vibrant, colorful box compared to the other ones I've opened. You can see different poses, all the details. If you want to pause to read the Japanese, if you could read it, to read any details. Go. Show you both sides of the box. And the bottom. So I'm going to go right ahead, open it up, lay out all the pieces, show you how it is, how does it compare with the Figma. Let's see if the parts are easy to change and how posable it is. I'll be right back. So here it is, guys. This side right here is the Yamaguchi set, the Amazing Yamaguchi set by Revoltech. These are all the pieces. And this side right here is the Figma set. I just wanted to lay it out so you could see it and compare the pieces. And right away, obviously, this one has a lot more pieces, the Revoltech one. I wanted to show you the box. I already showed you the box beginning, but I didn't show you the inside because I just want to show you this nice picture. Sorry for the glare. Right there. And just a one-page instruction manual. If you want to just pause it at any time to read it. So I just want to show you, this one comes with a lot more faces, 7, 8, while this Figma came with 3. Hands about, oh, I should lay them up nicely for you. This one also comes with more hands, a lot more pieces to go with it, and also these like comic words. My husband always liked the Amazing Yamaguchi set. He has a few of them actually. I didn't know, but he always liked them because he said they're more posable, more dynamic. Let's just show you the figure. This is the Figma one. Just a quick look. He already had this displayed, so I kind of took it out of his display case just so I could do a little comparison. You could see a bit of size difference. This one on the Revoltech one is bigger. I'll compare the paint job. You can see the hair. It's also a little different. This one has more detail of the hair. Okay. I'll be mainly focused on the Revoltech because I've done Figma reviews before. But it also comes with a stand, and the Figma one always has a word on it. We'll do a quick comparison of how the pieces change. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. But let me look at this paint job here. Much more movable. A lot more parts to move, they were saying. Let's see the paint. Yeah, a little scuff there. But overall, really nice paint job. I don't see any problems. Head moves nicely. Let's just check the Figma quickly. Same. Very nice paint job as well. All moves nicely. I say this one does look a little better actually. But let me see how it is with the posing. I don't know. Yeah, this hair. But this one you definitely could do a lot more poses, a lot more different facial features. So we'll go ahead and a lot more. Yeah, this one moves a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and switch some parts and see how it is. So before I change the parts, I should actually show you what people like to complain about the Revoltech is the joints. And you can see how there's like a big gap. It's both of them are on a ball joint. But this one you can't see as much with the gap, but this one you can. And a lot of people, but if you pose it a certain way, you might not be able to see it. Also, yeah. So, I mean, the legs you can't really see. It's just the arms, which is kind of weird looking. But let's see, if I could pose it a certain way, it might hide that weird joint. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that before I start changing the parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the faceplate first, but let me just do maybe a little comparison of the two faceplates so you can see the paint job. Both very nice. This one you can actually get the sideburns here. That's actually painted on. But very nice. Let me just show you. Yeah, so you see the sideburn on the Figma is right there on the faceplate. Right there. And this one, it's actually on the hair itself. The hair. So that's why it doesn't need to be on the faceplate, the hair. They didn't need to paint it on. Let me pop this off. There you go. We'll change its faceplate. Just pop it off. Quite easy to change. Just match it in. There you go. And then you put the hair back on. Very easy to change. Okay, and now go ahead and change its hands. And again, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Just pop it off. There you go. Be very careful. You don't want to break it. Just match it in and pop it on. Okay, let me see if I can get it yet. Like, oh my gosh. I remember being so hard to change. There we go. I must have messed up here. Like this wrist thing's supposed to... There we go. Oh goodness, that was a little harder than I thought. But look, I must not have put this tight because this is still loose and you can see the side's tighter. But watch, I pop it off, it'll loosen. So there we go. So it's really just changing its... Oh my gosh, look how weird the arm is now. The arms and the face and hands is what you could change, and that's really it. And the hair, if you want the flaming hair, which I could have showed you easily. Let me pop this hair off. And on this one, with this fire. Ow, this is sharp. There we go. Kind of weird, like that. But yep, so it's quite easy to change the face and hair. The hand was a little tricky for me. I mean, I just need more practice with it. Like I said, I don't really play with the Amazing Yamaguchi one. But what I really want to show you is how many pieces it comes with and how posable it is. It has a lot of pieces. If you want to just, I'll give you a quick look at them. You know, the flames. 3 of the flames I came with. The hands, typical hands. There's open hand one, a fist, relaxed hand. Yeah. And these little ones, I guess these goes on the arms. I want to see. And oh, it also came with a little cell phone. I guess he's texting. And 3 words, so you can make actually really nice. Wakum, fush, faush. There you go. So I'm gonna start taking some pictures, posing them, and I'll give you a quick update of which one I like better with the posing and which one's more dynamic. So I'll be right back. Okay, after doing all the poses and taking pictures of it, I'll let you know what I think of it. I actually thought it was actually really nice to pose. Once you get the pose that you like down, it looks really nice. I mean, you just have to pose it to a way to hide these ugly joints. These weird joints here. But if you could just somehow hide it in the pose you like, it actually looks really nice. The hands were really tricky for me to change, which I wasn't a very fan of. Like, I mean, it got a little easier at the end, maybe because I kept changing them. And the head was easy to change. The head and the hair and face was easy to change. I like this a bit more than Figma in the way that it had more details, like the strands of the hair. Let me just grab the Figma one. Like the strands of the hair, you see more strands. This one had the wrist band. It's also a little bigger. This one you could pose in a lot of ways because you have so many pieces that came with it. Also, it came with the stand, and it came with this piece, which I didn't know until I figured out that you just use it to put these words on. Like that. And I also realized that one of the hands, this one right here, has a little indent. It's for him to hold the cell phone that he has. These ones, it came with extra blue pieces like this. So you can connect it to make different poses or any style you like. So you can make it stand. You could put it together like that. So you could connect the pieces. So you could kind of make him stand to make it look like he's stepping on, making ice with his foot. This piece, I use it for the picture as well, but there's also a little imprint there. If you could see, it's for the hand. This one right here fits perfectly for it. So it looks like he's making the mark on. I mean, you could see the pictures I took at the beginning to show you. Poses were a little difficult for some of them. I found the legs harder to move in some ways, like just to pose in certain ways I wanted to. But once I got a hang of it, yeah, I just had to pose it in a certain way so it doesn't look so awkward, because it looked really awkward in some of the ones where I had him bending down, leaning forward. You just have to kind of pose it in a certain way and angle it, hide some of the weird joints and then it looks okay. Oh, let me fix that. And it also has more detail than the Figma with the, oh, look at the leg there, with the creases in its pants. Yeah, see, look, the leg gets weird after a while. There we go. Just had to, it was really loose around the waist, the arm, so it's more loose. Like I said, the head and hair is easy to change. The hand was really tricky for me, but it came with so many pieces that you could have so much fun with it. Oh, this one's actually for the Figma. Okay. Like I said, I was doing mainly a review on the Amazing Yamaguchi set because I never opened one. My husband kept collecting them. I just didn't know why he liked it so much. I could see why. He loves making certain poses and just setting it there. And it does have a lot more action poses. It's more of action, like you could have the words in the background. So this was fun to pose with. Just frustrating to get into that pose. But once you get the pose you like, it looks really nice. And you just have to kind of hide these weird joints and these ball joints because it can look really weird, especially the shoulder area. But it was fun to do. I'm sure my husband will have fun posing it. I showed him some of the pictures and he really liked a couple of them. So that's it. It has more piece of the faces, like I said, the hair. So you'll have a lot of fun playing with this and posing it. So that's all I have to say about the Amazing Yamaguchi. Hope you enjoyed watching this video of a quick review. There's also, if you check out my channel, I have a lot of other reviews of a lot of other toys, like a metal build Eva. And I'm actually have 2 more metal builds I have to do from that series. I also have some Naruto stuff, some things from Attack on Titans, My Hero Academia. I compare real and fake stuff. I also do a monthly Sakurako Japanese snack box where I do a review and I open and taste all the snacks. If you'd like to see that, I'll be doing more videos in the future. So if you'd like to keep you posted on the videos, just subscribe. Also like this video if you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.